For weeks at ports up and down the West Coast, a long stewing labor dispute has created a virtual standstill. Ships have been floating out at sea, unable to unload. Now work is starting to resume, but only after hundreds of millions of dollars were likely lost, and that may only be a taste of what's to come. NBC's Joe Fryer tonight out on the water at the Port of Los Angeles. Joe, good evening.
Lester, good evening. This is the scene on the water at the Port of Los Angeles. Cargo is moving once again after a temporary shutdown over the long holiday weekend. But as you can see, the backlog is huge. We count more than 30 ships on the water still waiting to unload. As the port gridlock continues, it's business owners like Joe Lobu who are feeling lost at sea.
In the 40 years I've been doing this, it's the most unusual and devastating problem we've had with export shipping.
This is peak period, yet Lobu's citrus packing house is sending about half as much fruit as normal overseas. At issue, a long simmering labor dispute between dock workers and shipping companies.
If it goes on for a few months, then all of a sudden you're talking about a significant hit to the economy.
Today, President Obama's labor secretary arrived in California to meet with both sides, hoping to avoid a total shutdown of 29 West Coast ports.
No walkouts, no lockouts, and we have to have a deal now.
Look at all those ships.
Even if the dispute ended today, it could take weeks, even months, to unload these ships and their cargo containers filled with auto parts, electronics, and other merchandise. In Colorado, Big Ring Bicycle Shop depends on shipments from Asia.
Obviously, it's disconcerting.
Owner Scott Mormon has plenty of bikes now, but he's starting to see delivery delays.
At a certain point, it will cost us sales.
There are estimates that a total West Coast port shutdown could cost the U.S. economy $2 billion.